There was a recent article in the Wall Street Journal discussing the increasing role that a child's obesity plays in custody battles. How do courts look at childhood obesity? Live at 5's family attorney Sonia Kaufman joins us now with details. And kind of strange that we're talking about childhood obesity in custody.
It is. It's something we're seeing more frequently because the courts can consider best interest.
Okay, we're going to have to reach behind you and actually turn on that microphone. We'll flip this little button. Now everybody can hear you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Courts can consider best interest of the child, and if they feel that a parent is not making sure a child gets proper nutrition and proper exercise, that can be a health risk, such as diabetes or heart disease. And the Wall Street Journal article that you're referring to talked about an extreme case of a 14-year-old from South Carolina that weighed 555 pounds.
Wow, that is extreme.
And was removed from the mother's care. The mother was charged with criminal neglect. So we don't often see those extreme cases, but it is something that plays into best interest of the child.
Well, we've got lots of questions on our KFDM News Facebook page, so let's get to those. Beth wants to know, if you pay child support, but now the children live with you, how can you get the child support stopped from being taken from your check, or can you?
They can. They're going to need to get a court order, either through the Attorney General's office or through a district judge, in order to change the child support obligation.
Okay, another question. When filing your divorce, your spouse agrees to the terms. No children or property, just plain and simple. Papers were not sent officially because he agreed to sign them. If he does not send them back within the time given, do you have to start the process all over and file again, or can I resend the papers certified and continue on in the process?
She does not have to refile her divorce, but she will need to request that a citation be issued to get personal service on her spouse in order to get the divorce finalized. And that return of citation needs to be on file at least 10 days before the divorce is finalized.
Okay, if someone is 17, can they legally leave their moms and live with their dad without having to go through the courts?
Legally, no, but practically, probably so. I think most judges would say, absent some really good reason why not, a 17-year-old is probably going to come and go as they would see fit.
Okay. If I have a court order to stay in a certain county, being the custodial parent for my son, but was offered a job position that bettered my family, is it possible to get that order changed?
It is possible, and we've talked about that several times. Geographic restriction. It will take either an agreement in writing from the other parent or a court order to change it, and the court would look at the factors on best interest of the child, although our judges take very seriously geographic restriction and are not likely to let someone move unless it's a really good reason.
All right, Sonia, and unfortunately we are out of time, but appreciate you stopping
Thank
by,
you.
and we'll do this again next month. And if you have a question about family law, you can let Sonia answer your questions. Just fax those questions, 892-7305. Email them at laf@kftm.com, or you can post them on our KFDM News Facebook page.